That's my patented and copyright trademark YouTube introduction. Not allowed to steal it. Okay. Check this out. Dude is a good old-time friend of an artist who did the poster art for the film that I'm not allowed to talk about because of copyright or whatever, but I'm just gonna show it anyway.
Now tell me, how could I be more
I wonder if there's a picture of the poster on here, the original. So, shout out to Cristobal Sosa. This shit. This is the real art. Whatever. You get the idea. So this is a friend of his music. Bugs Moves or something. I'm not quite sure. But I figured. Oh man, that was probably so loud. It was probably clipping a lot. But anyway. The artist that made that. Oh, they want me to log in? Yes. So I filled a page with stuff again. I just cleared it like a week ago. I've only worked one time since the last stream, maybe two. I'm not sure if I streamed. No, I did like a day of work after I streamed last. And I added some user interface to the combat. I'll show it off real quick. Hey yo. Please wake up, there's so much to see. Same broken treaties with the same broken promises created in notorious goods and steady audited. So I've implemented my queue system idea that I talked about a long time ago. Feels good, man. And I have to change one thing on it, it's not perfect. I also implemented the death poses and all that jazz. And I've done it up to the player characters as well. But it's not perfect yet, so I'll show you how unperfect it is. This is your land, yeah, you must be tripping. Conqueror, better move on. Explorer, better step on. True savages, better get to stepping. See a cheap thing, baby, you know what I'm repping. Shade is compiling. What? I'm back. Alright. Just make a couple characters real quick. I took out the black fade in at the beginning just to make sure I could see what's happening up there for a little while. There is one major bug that I have that I've been trying to figure out. The change characters while logged in. But I mean, that's a new feature anyway, so. Otherwise, yeah, all this stuff is good. But you will see me hammer away at this bug endlessly and think, oh my god, it's filled with bugs, and it's just because, you know, I'm working on the one bug. But everything, all this jazz is working, the carts. Let's just go up here, and I'm trying to avoid violence of that visible sort. So, some monochrome violence here. Let's go up here. Oh, I should turn off the sound in here. There we go. Alright, so let me show you what I have so far for combat. If I hit one a few times, or 1, 2 ones, there's my Q, goes through them. I haven't put any hit animations on, but there's a screen shake working. Let me just, you see the screen shake? If I hit it's dark purple, if I miss it's light purple. I can fill the Q and it will auto attack until the Q is empty. There you go, you see the spirit. And now, okay, crazy bug time. What the fuck? different way of looking at it. The fuck? How? So, as you can see, there's some things to work on here. You know what? I think I know what might have happened there. I've done a rep notify for corpses. But you see the free spirit pops out? You're supposed to be able to take control of the free spirit and move around and be like, I'm a ghost! So, yeah, this is gonna be a fun stream. Should I work on bugs, or should I add other weapons, which I already know works, and I just implement it and it's just monotonous? So either way, it's monotonous. So that's why I'm streaming. Let's see. So this is the rep when you're dead. Active transform, death pose transform. No, let's do location only. Actually, wait. Yeah. And then let's do location here as location and rotation. So this is a real, like, nice chill hop style record that this guy made. It's all samples from a movie. I can't read this. I'm just kidding. Screenshot that, see if it makes sense. Yeah, right? Alright, you got a good point there. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me just do something that I do know I want to do here. This might fix my little bug, because this bug wasn't happening before I did this. And it makes sense that it's suddenly... And then, yeah, I'll just do weapons. I'm not trying to fix my endless... That bug has literally been with me forever. Not that one you just saw, but the bug that I... So that's 2 bugs. The list will go up. Technically, are each of these bugs? Is that a bug? Yeah, there's one that bugs me. There's one that really bugs me. It's been with me for a while, and that's when I, like, delete my character, and then the server's pawn gets deleted as well. And you notice my compile time's a bit faster there. I dusted out my PC, yo. I think it cut down my compile times by like a 1/3, maybe. Let me just see what happens now.
Time to relocate, like set up shop up in your area.
I feel like it doesn't have the sword in its hand, it's so weird. What do I do? So I think if it's a new version, or if I did something different in my game that makes the character hop up here instead of staying in the ocean at the spawn, which is where I put my loading screen. So now they go up there. It's most bizarre. I can come in as this dude again, and I'm a free spirit because I'm dead. Oh, I have no buttons. God damn it. Let me make a new character then. Before I added the ghost thing, they would actually just respawn as if they were fully alive. So technically what I did there is I demonstrated the non-functioning death state. Yes. The non-functioningness of it is that I can't move as the ghost. This is just my loading thing. I told you where I removed the black screen. But when you spawn in and you're already dead, you'll be a ghost spirit character, dude, that you can fly around and go try and find help. And I think, you know, resurrection won't be a cheap process, but it's a process anyone can accomplish at some cost, so maybe you'll owe a debt to somebody or something. Alright, new character. And what am I here? I am human, so I'll go this side. Did the music stop? Oh, it was just the single beginning or something. Or did I play the whole damn thing already? There's no way. 10 minutes? No. What happened? That's really weird. We'll do this guy.
Let's get this started. Get going on the right foot. Creative peace, beliefs, and credibility.
The grass isn't lit in. Not as impressive.
360 degrees. I'm here with ease.
So
So the brain won't freeze. Yeah, listen please. Before raising
there you go.
ways.
That's the way. Oh, hey. And see, now the problem here is that I can't move, and the corpse has not appeared on my end either. There was some delay to this. That was fun. Well, I do have a 2-second delay before hitting that rep notify variable. Anyway, I kind of feel like working on this. But I could add some weapons. The weapons are already there, basically. All I have to do is plug them in and throw them in the map. I can basically just make every weapon have that auto attack. Yeah, that's the definition as far as I care. I had to type it. So on my controller is where that delay is. If I just take off the rep notify for now. This isn't working anyway. And where is... That's weird. Why is this relative scale 3D false on here?
Love the C-H-I-L-E. It grows so green, it's lovely. So lovely. Beg to you, please, we need our beings. The help is crucial for our sins. Need my culture, don't wipe us clean. Erase the foreigners from the scene.
Alright, so I've rolled back my rep notify. Maybe this will just make it smoother.
Want to teach, there was a want to learn. This is not where you're from. You're fucking done. Deep breath, crisp, fresh mountain air. Part of my lungs from despair. So fresh, need to teach you how to live.
That's also on the AI controller. So basically, these are doing the same thing, my death stuff, but that, you know, they're two different types of controllers.
Doing respect is a must, it's a must. Admire the big blue sky above. It reps the ocean and it's love. Love wants a fish in a run and Rios. Oil spills, spill, crack it. Don't say no acting. Life all you're extracting and everything.
That might just be because... Oh, no, I need to include the boolean there for the animation to work. It's just the fact that it's rep notify code. So I have to unplug the rep notify code. Let me just do that instead.
The beginnings of the Anasazi, who originated underground.
people of the sun. Yeah, we the people of the sun. Let me tell you what you don't pick up in school. I put your facts, I make all the written rules. Being attacked by indigenous people. The main track was the glow and the gold. They cut no slack, they enslaved my people. Destroyed a fire, left us out in the cold. Fuck you, we will return, we are due for a sequel. Our time were headed back to the prequel. Focus, zoomed in, sights, winning. I got that vision and I consume blending. I can see your fake motives, looking shady. No culture of backbone, can't keep it treaty. War, famine, hatred, genocide. Lost all our purity, outbreak, disease. The chief rectify my tribe, will be recognized.
Wait until it's saved, just maybe.
What's a man if he can't keep his words? Get it when you fit in, line up with the herd.
What delete button? Oh, what delete? What's a delete do? I'm joking.
Everything was taken by that bully foot shove. Come of bad habits, man made play. Wrecking all damage.
See, that was so much faster.
Can't be understood why you forced to
clean your computers, folks.
Good when you're savage like a vulture.
Dust is no joke.
How you like the torture? What you call money?
Legit, I used to time it at 30 seconds when it was bad. And it's like 10 seconds, 12 seconds.
We'll fry your eyes, we cannot be denied. Yeah, we'll fry your eyes, we cannot be denied. Yeah.
So I'm skipping that part where it moves the actor location, and I'm just gonna keep the animation part. Still don't know why, because it was working in multiplayer originally before I changed it to rep notify. So if this doesn't work right, I'm gonna just change it back to replicated and do something else for that. I'll probably just do weapons though. So, well, there it is. There's the boots thing that I've had for forever. I don't know why. Every now and then it's the plate armor as well. Or it's one or the other.
Stay true to my land, being loyal since birth. The yuccas in the greens, blue skies and the trees. Garden in the summer with our veggie greens. 4 times a day, 4 times a season. The 4 stages of life. The Z-I-A reps the circle of life. Elevate your frequency. Yeah, don't focus on strife. More about love, stay away from the hate. Can I change the view or the way that you look at us? Spiritual beings on this world beings you can trust.
Yes, sir. That is number 4.
Corruption, greed, you take on what you need. Always got your selfish ways, tricks up your sleeve. The way of the ravage, original damage. Back to self-destruction time, you couldn't manage. You're the true savage, like Granny calls habit. Stuck in your lies of the web of deceit.
Okay, so we've got corpse loaded. Crazy physics interactions. I don't know what's going on there. But I see him. I see the corpse loaded, so that's what I'd had before. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, not having the battle axe for some reason.
There's no rights, all you do is wrong. We trust our hidden through our herbs in the song. And it's 1 foot after the next. Follow our elders through ancient texts.
See, it just like disappears. A quest. So that's what I'm up to.
So fucking funny. They keep laughing at me.
No.
I'm not laughing at you.
I have to work on that physics asset
Life
too.
ain't funny, so quit.
You got all stretchy.
I'm going to tell you a secret.
Sounds like the dialogue of this scene.
Listen to me, you fool! I am going to tell you something that will change your life.
In these United States of America, there's great country. We American Indians, we can be anything
Let's add
we want to be,
weapons.
except
cool shit.
American Indians. And that is created by the laws of this nation and condoned by its subsidiaries, the so-called tribal government. They're designed for the Indian to fail, be expendable, be eliminated. I take you back in your history. After the American Indian hostiles had been subdued, forcibly confined to Indian reservations, it took approximately 30 years, one generation, for us to adjust and become economically viable. Contrary to what the anthropologists say and what we even ourselves are taught as Indian people. However, allotments were made smaller, our remaining lands were open.
Don't ask me.
And we were forced into
I've done so much weird work on here. I'm not gonna explain anything.
Nevertheless,
It's just like, that's the bypass Q node boolean. Coming from the other thing, the child actor event. Attacks, act type.
Once again, the American Indians
I haven't added too much. But here, this is the hand model. Axe attack is a chart, so
We were told what, when, where,
we'll do
how
this
much,
for
and
all
how
the
little
axes,
we could
basically.
grow. This applied to agriculture and our livestock. Again, we recovered in a time span of approximately 15 years. We were
These are
so
custom
successful
events.
in our third recovery
So much
that the
weird shit I
American
had to do
Indians
for all this.
enjoyed the finest of economic times, while the rest of the
Oh,
industrialized
see, this is
world
input action 7. I don't want that either.
was wallowing in the Great Depression.
It's my events, I'm sticking to them. Oh, there's the delete button. Just kidding. I should go back and clean up that one chart. But I leave things in there in case I want to use them later, and then once I know I'm not using them later, I clean them up. If something's sticking around later, I'm just like, what is this? Oh, I'll delete it. So this is still on the battle axe. On what? 5, 6. I could get so many, why didn't you do it this way? Is because there's a million ways to do things. I want to do things this way. But this is the part that requires the plugging stuff in over and over again. So I think I can just take this, copy that. Boarding axe hand model here. And change them to boarding axe. Oh, something I want to be doing on the hand model is whichever. So I'm like checking here. Speed. Target. So that marks where. Okay, all the different axes are gonna do the same auto attacks 1 and 2. Just for now. I'll have it 1. They all do, you know, you can just basically attack with everything. For now. Just to have it kickstarted. But then eventually, I'll have to consolidate this code and kind of like do a different one for each weapon type there. So here it goes.
of had to do with how they manage authority. There can be a burden in authority, in vigilance, like a father's burden. It's too much for some men. A smart guy who's steady is hard to find. I was all right, better than some, but, you know, I knew how to talk to people.
Okay, I feel like I heard this today. Nope, nope. No, I'm sorry. No.
Now tell me, how could I be
100% confident this played earlier. We'll play this album now. I'll play it from here so it goes through normal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over
I'll show you what these look like too.
barring injury is 4 miles an hour. That will give you a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, and dog house in this area. Checkpoints will go up at 15 miles.
Some of them are really cool.
Your fugitive's name is Dr. Richard Kimball. Go get him.
No. I can't believe clicking on pull-down menus is more exciting than banging my head against the wall trying to figure out a bug and compiling the button over and over again. But I guess it is. There's things happening, there's stuff moving on screen. Oh my god, what is stuff moving? Oh my god, that just appeared out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, he's speeding through them like some sort of madman. This. I remember when I was a kid and I was working on a computer and my parents would be like, slow down! It's like, why? I know where I'm clicking. I know what I'm doing.
I don't think, you know, if you got all that success,
What should we do different here? I could put this, since it's off a variable, like anywhere in the code and just change the damage or something, speed, etc. Or I could copy this, make these into little functions, mini condensed consolidated nodes. But I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I think I'm just going to plug all these in.
That's kind of fly, you know. That's his ego talking. That's why his records are so dope. He'll tell you in a minute. All of them. Promise. They all want to be me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and you peasant poor pieces of trash.
Let me work on that part of it. How to consolidate these. So instigator, combat mode.
This man can't be me and I can't be him, you know what I'm saying? He might make good music like Juan G and Snoop, they got their own style, you know what I'm saying? Or this one and that one, they got their style, and they should sell when they went together. But if you put this with this, sometimes it just don't mix, you know what I'm saying?
You have to remember. Number one, you have to remain calm. Number two, you have to show no fear. Because the sharks, you see the sharks, they can sense.
They do have to be released for you to play them.
Perfect, I mean.
perfection. Yeah, I'm not just talking about it. But that's nice. So do you fucking deal okay?
That's cute.
Do you believe in love, guys?
But I guess you're gonna tell me that I should, right?
Just a fucking mob, okay?
So that's a part that could be
perfect. I mean, perfect. I mean, real perfection. Yeah, I'm not just talking.
all of this stuff could be.
But that's nice. So do you fucking deal okay?
Except for this. But all the rest of them could be like consolidated to one thing that the other weapons use too. Check round timer, check round timer. What? Okay.
No offense and all, but fuck in the head, right?
What the shit? What is all this? Action queued. Queued attacks. Oh yeah, this was a pain in the ass. This is what I got stuck on for a while. I'm not touching that. But there is something I wanted to do, which was basically if... Maybe I already did it, but it was like if the queue length is greater than 0, then I want to just go ahead and add it to the queue. But now, call this queue attack, queue action. Alright, Unreal Dean. Thanks for the sub. Donnie Darko. Shut up. Great movie. Horribly insensitive. Oh, cool. Is that Dean Ashford? Thank you, thank you. I haven't streamed in like a week because reasons. Very chill. I'm gonna brag about this in my Discord later. Okay, so I was on Axe Attack. I'm trying to organize some stuff that I did, you know, and make it like normal human being stuff. But right on. So this is gonna be a huge area eventually. So these need to be like so this is where all the different attacks are gonna get programmed out for each axe type. Yeah, it is, mate. I've been stalking his channel, sending him bizarre questions in his chat. So that he's forced to recognize my name. So this is just like when you become a kobold or orc or something, and you're no longer a derivative of the third person. But I might just make all the monsters and stuff just derivatives of the third person PvP. I just don't know how heavy that would be for the game. If I should make like really simple monster blueprints that don't have all that player baggage. Nice. Yeah, you have the best little thing going of the regular streams, like, and you do these really cool tutorials that aren't just, you know, they're outside the box a bit. They're like, how can I make my character dissolve? Temix did a really good version of that one, I think. Right, dude? You made like some really cool variant. So right now I have a second attack, attack 2. That's playing the same montage. And it's gonna go to server here. Set these again. Basically, this is going to be a different animation for each attack there, and then they're all going to go into continue axe attack. So we're going to have, like, add pins.
Real. And early in our career, it was always something like that going on.
Right.
Rest of your turn and ruin it.
Let's find another attack animation.
Even with rock bottom, take the guitar.
Start making this cool.
Our whole thing was let's try to be real. And the realest thing you could do is put a gum beat for nothing, but a gum beat. So and also loud. You know, and so we wanted guitars, so we just always scratch guitars, but not scratch guitar riffs, just the noise. You know, that whole, you know, you cut the beat and give it dynamic. And that was a loud thing. We was coming up, and rap was everything. Rap was, you know, you go to school, you go to high school, you go to the cafeteria, they beating on the tables, and the kids like running the drum all the time. You go everywhere. Anytime I was a DJ, anytime I bring my turntables out in the park.
These are all from...
10 of them MCs from the neighborhood.
That's stupid. No. Bear attack. What are these from? Oh, the bear itself. Love it. These all from Dynamic Sword set animation. Let me see, do I have something called swing or sword animation? Okay. You'll just spam the chat with confusing stuff. You always do. Alright, let's... Isn't there just like a level for these? Weapon. Maybe I must have deleted the map. I'll just keep looking through them. Never. Well, that's a bit more like a attack 2. I like that. The first attack. This is our second attack. Yeah, a little bit more powerful. Alright, attack 05. We'll just have to transmogrify this. Where did I put the other one? Just under here? Put it under here, okay. Whatever. Highly disorganized, but at least it's there. Then I'll have to make a montage one. Let's just make sure it looks good. Create montage. You have to speak in French when you say French words. Yeah. And I have to tell it to be things. I'm gonna need combat full body. I believe that's just what happens when you do that. There it is. Alright, it's back on here now. We can duplicate that. Yes. Alright. I was thinking of making it uniform, where each attack is a longer round time. I don't know if having it up to 10-second round time for an ability makes any sense at all. So as for the time it takes, I could do attack type. It will be half of it that way. Up to 5 seconds, that makes sense. Yeah. But that first attack's gonna be super fast. This is for axes anyway. So I could make that be a part of the balancing there. Let's do... Axes are going to be kind of slowish, so let's... We have some generalizations about different types of weapons. Plus, or maybe I can multiply. Two, so that'll be 1 additional second for axe attacks, which is kind of huge.
Take it easy. All right, let's take a deep breath.
Let's do 1.
Now we gotta think about how we're gonna get back. Okay, we can't let emotion cloud our judgment. Okay, we have to think logically here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna fuck his wife.
Right? No, you can't do that. No.
I'm gonna fuck his wife. And I'm gonna put her
second part, definitely not.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You get my son to call you daddy, I fuck your wife.
That's the deal.
That is the deal.
What are you pointing at over there? You got a book of bad ideas?
I got a book of good ideas. That's the first one. Get my son to call you daddy. Turn the page. It says, fuck your wife.
Let's talk about
Clouds.
Boom.
Oh, the music.
There it is.
Some movie, dude.
Can't do that. Why? Because it wasn't your idea? No, because it's porn. Okay, I didn't sign up for this.
Okay, that dude's there.
For Mitch, the big
This dude in
fat
his
pussy who's too afraid to do
boots.
what it takes to win club.
Oh, okay. You're going crazy on me.
I'm crazy because I refuse to lose.
I think so.
God damn it, bitch! God damn it! My feet are taped to the bicycle on this one. I will do anything it takes to win.
Hey,
Even if it means lying.
Just like likes to sample movies.
Easy, easy, easy. Put that down. Or branding myself with a coat hanger in the shape of a V for victory. I'm sorry, but listening to my tail in a style while I do push-ups with a naked shade out of my back. Come on, man. Is that crazy? I think so. I seem like a crazy person, and you're the crazy one. I'm the fever. You're not a movie. Sit down. Donna Baba shot an ass. It's fucked down, right?
breathe. Just breathe. Okay? So what is going on? It's getting out of hand. Crazy. Yes, you did. I gotta tell you, this is what it's gonna take to win. Right?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I want to hear that bullshit.
There's my own little cube. Kevin lives in my ocean. You know, that's where they got the idea from, right? Obviously, they were watching my stream. They're like, let's put a cube in Loot Lake. It's not my fault. Okay. So, I will now demonstrate. I could have put the other weapons in here, but I just wanted to check this other attack.
Like they don't even know the outside world exists. Might as well be living on the fucking moon. There's all kinds of ghettos in the world. It's all one ghetto, man. Giant gutter in outer space.
Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? Apparently I'm not killing him now. What's going on with this?
It can be a burden.
Appears to be more or less unharmed.
In vigilance. Like a father's burden. It's too much for some men. A smart guy who's steady is hard to find. I was alright, better than some, but, you know, I knew how to talk to people. And I was steady.
Oh, there it is. Whoa!
Some of the ugliest goddamn bitches in my
the shit.
And I have dined with some of the goddamnest ugly bitches in this world. But you, my dear, are the ugliest bitch in the world.
Today, once again, history was made. Our first career insight event. The reason why we call it Insight versus Career Day, because the day is only 24 hours, but an insight is forever. And that's what we want the children to have, and that's why we want to drop those seeds of greatness in the children. You can tell by the response from the presenters, and also
should have different animations for each individual weapon. Isn't that wonderful?
One common goal was to share with our students a new part of their lives.
Alright, I'll put the Discord voice just so you can talk about how amazing it is that he's fighting.
That's why we call it Empower Me Now.
He does a step. Don't step. Looks like he's stepping forward, but he's not. Anyway, I wouldn't use that for an X. Yeah, I'm using enums. I've always used enums, and just, you know, sometimes I use tons of Boolean branches because I want to. Hey, there you are. Oops.
Hey. No, I still hear the music.
Oh, it's going to my headphones.
It's looking really cool, your game right now.
Hold on. Go to my settings. Alright, should I say something?
Bro, but you're using enumerators, or depending on what weapon you have, it's gonna make
Try again?
You're using the enumerator, so depending on which weapon you have, it's gonna make a different animation or what?
Yep.
No, I don't have that. In my video game, I have that you place it in your weapon. You don't need an enumerator for mine.
Oh, you're so cool.
I know.
No, this way everything is on one, all the different weapons are going to be on this one blueprint, which is probably bad. Probably not the way you want to do it. This way I only have to change the code once to use the rest of it. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right, but...
Yeah.
Already in a way.
Sweeping attack. Oh man, it should be that if it's a leg attack.
In my video game, I have like the animation of attack only plays on the top part of the body. Instead of also moving the feet. Oh, the dash is really cool.
Where did I put this stuff?
Did you buy the animations, right?
Yeah, a long time ago. Figured I'd need them.
Which ones are those?
Dynamic sword assets. It's pretty awful, but it works. I think it was really cheap, so I just got it for a few bucks.
I see. You know, I have a friend that has spent more than $5,000 more.
Yeah.
Because when he got to that point, he stopped counting. I was only like, what the? I only spent it like $30. Only that, $30. So you finally have something that is gonna show you what is a gift, right?
What?
You finally have something that is gonna show you what is a gift, like if the chassis is a gift, and in the little drawing is gonna be yellow.
You say GIF and Jello?
And is that yellow?
Yellow?
Yeah, or is that only for looks instead of working? The little drawing of the knife, guys.
Yeah, it's for targeting areas to determine which. So if you're gonna do a leg attack, I'm gonna use this leg attack animation. Where are ya?
Are you gonna use the dash?
The dash?
Yeah, the dash attack with the sword.
Nah.
So why are you targeting it?
To use it. This is not the dash. This is the sweep.
Something like a dash, bro. It's like it
something like a.
Jumps in front and makes an attack.
There, it's a sweep. Whoa. Okay. Super Ninja.
You cannot see since YouTube and Twitch take a lot of time until you play.
Oh yeah, the delay. I can change that so that it's like an instant reaction, but then you can't rewind at all. Do you want that?
For me, yes. I don't know these guys.
Alright, let me hit that real quick. Change it up.
So, does your animation is gonna be full body or only the top of the body?
It's full body when it needs to be, and upper body when you're moving. When it needs to be. When it needs to be a jump, it overrides it and goes full body when the animation jumps. So even if you're walking, it'll... I took that from the animation stream from Unreal Engine, you know, where they bypass full body boolean.
Yeah.
Okay, normally ultra low latency. Oh, I can't change it while I'm streaming. I can just stop real quick. I'll be right back. There's nobody watching. 3 people. Alright, I'm gonna stop real quick with a lower latency on YouTube. Be right back.
Wait.